Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona versus RB Leipzig.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And in with a real chance. Martin Odegaard, Cherki, Youssoufa Moukoko. Useful intervention by Desai. Dembele. There it is, and just the ideal start. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Moukoko. Dembele. Toure. On a shot from miles out. Marcus Thuram. Ryan Cherki. Youssoufa Moukoko. There to take it away. Pedro Gonçalves. Dembele. Toure! Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Given away again. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Frankie de Jong. Moukoko. Marcus Thuram. And it's Barcelona's turn now. So almost at the halfway mark, and Leipzig facing a deficit in this one. Stuart, what have you made of their performance so far?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far.
Oh, could be! Just cutting off the supply. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And underway again, with Leipzig hoping to find a route back into the game. Well, they know they need to stop him. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. Dalglish. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, this is looking promising. An alert piece of defending. Rodrigo de Paul. Frankie de Jong. Youssoufa Moukoko. This could square the game. Oh, and a venomous effort. Rattling the crossbar.
Well, what a good shot that was. Hit with such power, but it just didn't come down in time.
Toure. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Cleared away. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Youssoufa Moukoko. And he's broken free. High pressing and good high pressing. And the keeper taking care of the situation.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Leipzig regaining possession. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. Dembele. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Villarreal, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Hidetoshi Nakata. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Frank Rijkaard. Del Piero. Superb stop. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Mukoko. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Yusufa Mukoko. Did well to clear it away. Declan Rice. Now with Keane. Robbie Keane. Chances on. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. De Paul. Thuram. Del Piero. Keane. Marcus Thuram. Robbie Keane. It's with Del Piero. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Yusufa Mukoko. Declan Rice. Good move in the making from Leipzig. He's in here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And Rijkaard with the clearance. Ødegaard. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Kaká. And on to Keane. Nicely timed tackle. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, the ball rolling once more. Leipzig trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Martin Ødegaard. Frankie de Jong. Ronald Koeman. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Ryan Cherki. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Kaká. It's with Del Piero. Well, it could be on for him here. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Keane! Ball is loose. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Ronald Koeman. Alexander-Arnold. 20 minutes to go in this one. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Del Piero. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. But a second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there, free kick. Nakata. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, not far away from hearing the full-time whistle. And Leipzig know they've got to up the level of their performance.
Well, it's been tight, but they've lacked a cutting edge. They've done well at the back and in midfield, but the final pass, the shot or cross have lacked that bit of quality. Can they find that missing link in these final few minutes?
De Paul, down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. A very effective challenge put in. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounced back.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Manchester United, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities, but the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Pulisic. Now with Toure. Possession one. Marcus Thuram. Moukoko. Given away by Leipzig. Andriy Shevchenko. Hamšík. Chouameni. And Diaz has it. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, as you can see, what a strike from distance this is. It's a stunning goal, but really the keeper shouldn't be beaten from there.
1-0 then. De Paul. Mendy has it. Now with De Jong. Cherki. Well, they keep the ball moving. Possession and patience, the watchwords. But then the one that goes astray. Mendy. Rodrigo De Paul. Cherki. Youssoufa Moukoko. Di Marco. Shevchenko. Luis Diaz. He has teammates around him. And Pulisic. Youssoufa Moukoko. Stam winning back possession. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Youssoufa Moukoko. Luis Diaz. Andriy Shevchenko. Terrific tackle from Ronald Koeman. Federico Di Marco. And tremendous individual skill. Now, options are plenty. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Federico Di Marco. Yaya Toure. And the ball with Shevchenko. Luis Diaz. Di Marco. Now with Toure. Shevchenko. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Moukoko. And he's in. Keeper getting the touch. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's RB Leipzig and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Best. And he might be through here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Frankie de Jong. Martin Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold. It's with Ødegaard. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Andriy Shevchenko. And the ball with Shevchenko. Rodrigo de Paul. Youssoufa Moukoko. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Mukoko. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Thuram. This could level it. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Here's Eto. Shevchenko. Well, almost halfway through the match and not quite going to plan for Leipzig in terms of the scoreline. Stuart, what have you made of their first half display?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. That is that for the first half here. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. A real struggle to contain him. Mukoko. Gabriel. Hamšík. And Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real, but really sticking to their task defensively. Chance to equalise. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Youssoufa Moukoko. He's in here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. Shevchenko. Oh, big chance. A smart stop here. And rewarded for that high press. And turned onto the woodwork. Jude Bellingham. Cherki. And he's in. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Maicon. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Jude Bellingham. Now with Hamšík. Shevchenko. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, it's getting late in the day now, Derek. Can Leipzig find an equaliser? Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Now still pressing for a goal here. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Best. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing RB Leipzig.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Intercepting it intelligently. Marcus Thuram. Alessandro Del Piero. Oh, he's through here. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Mukoko, good pass. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Del Piero. Leipzig with the ball again. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig to put them ahead. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Drogba. Carles Puyol. On to Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now Fabio Cannavaro. And Leipzig have it back now. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Kaká. Drogba has it. Youssoufa Moukoko. Opportunity it is. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Chance maybe. Drogba, he's in behind. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. So back underway following the equaliser. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Cherki. Koeman on the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Koeman. De Jong. Thuram. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And winning it back. And he has options available. Carles Puyol. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And a confident clearance. Cherki. It's with Erdogan. And into the last 20 minutes. Messi. Just the challenge that was required. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Gerrard. On the ball, Kaká. Pirlo. They had to react and did. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Mendy. In a decent position now. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. 5 minutes left.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but these PSG fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to that noise.
Must take the lead here. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball, and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's RB Leipzig up against Benfica.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Rodri. And this is Diogo Jota now. Benfica unable to retain possession. Cherki. Moukoko. Well, Benfica have it back now. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Jota. Thuram. And in with a real chance. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Kubo. And this is Diogo Jota now. Williams. Martin Ødegaard. Ronald Koeman. Youssoufa Moukoko. Now with Thuram. Oh, that's a fine pass. And he's broken free. What a save. And fired against the crossbar. Well, nothing comes of it. Nico Williams. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game. They've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Tavares. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Ryan Cherki. Marcus Thuram. "30 minutes to go then. Thuram. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And a good-looking pass. Fred. David Beckham. Into the final 20 minutes. Fred. Takefusa Kubo. Jota. The good tackle. Kubo. The ball with Rodri. Now Beckham. And back with Beckham. Just the challenge that was required. Kubo. Oh, surely. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Marcus Thuram. Youssoufa Moukoko. Williams. Rodri. Martin Ødegaard. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's RB Leipzig up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Kevin Dix. Walsh. Anthony. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Koeman. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. That's a routine take. Martin Ødegaard. Pretty simple for the keeper. Walsh. Anthony. Joshua Zirkzee. Anthony. Zirkzee. Now with Zico. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Cherki. Martin Ødegaard. Ryan Cherki. And the pass, a good one. Thuram. No, high quality defending. Cherki. Martin Ødegaard. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Rodrigo de Paul. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good work from Leipzig to win it back. Just wanted to get it out of there. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Walsh. Zico. Walsh. Anthony. Zirkzee. Really well played pass. And United couldn't keep possession. Yusufa Moukoko. And he might be through here. Will he? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Moukoko. De Paul. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And cleared away. Frankie de Jong. Ryan Cherki. And options in the centre. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And the minutes are ticking away. Can Leipzig get over the line in this one?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack. And of course, they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Anthony. Effective challenge. Thuram. Well, in terms of added time, and the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. Just what the fans wanted to see.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's RB Leipzig up against Real Betis.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Nico Williams. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And the attack fades out. Steven Gerrard. Dybala. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And offside, unfortunately. Thuram. It's with Dybala. Williams. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Martin Odegaard. And Betis doing well to regain possession. Beckham. Cherki. Well, a good tackle. Frankie de Jong. Can they forge ahead? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, high marks for that pass. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Good ball to switch the play. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. That is that for the first half here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Opportunity to level it. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Chances on. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Betis unable to hang on to it. Marcus Thuram. Thuram. De Jong. Can he take advantage? And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Kenny Dalglish. Oh, they have it again. Memukau. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Excellent defending. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Dalglish might be able to produce from this position. Determined defending. Maicon. 10 minutes to go then. Park Ji-sung. Miko Williams.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and these Leipzig fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Keeper there to collect. And we will have just one additional minute. And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. Just what the fans wanted to see.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Ajax versus RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Thuram, really getting stuck in. Attacking possibilities for Ajax. And let's give credit to the defending. De Jong. Youssoufa Moukoko. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Pau Victor. Plenty of support here. Hugo Sanchez. Can he put them in front? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. And that is offside. There to win it back. Keeper had work to do. He's in here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Pau Victor. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. This could be the equaliser. The first half here comes to an end. And the second half is underway. Leipzig have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Victor. Martin Ødegaard. Cherki. De Jong. And Ajax recovering possession. Hugo Sanchez. Just wanted to get it out of there. Jose Roberto. Hugo Sanchez. And Leipzig come away with it. Thuram. Moukoko. Jose Roberto. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So, a level contest, 1-1. Victor. What can Ajax do from this position? Saka. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Well, these Ajax fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. If they can take it, this place will go wild.
Martin Ødegaard. Youssoufa Moukoko. It's with Ødegaard. Oh, he's given it away. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Must take the lead here. And fired against the crossbar. And the goalkeeper got there.
Well, that could have gone in.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.